But what I like about his poems is that they're very accessible, and I don't know, somehow I can always relate to him when I'm reading them. And this is one that is called The Lanyard. And the theme of it and sort of why it connects with me is that it's sort of in a nutshell, it's about him going through his stuff and randomly finding something that he made his mother when he was a child. And thinking back to when he was a boy, thinking that somehow giving this lanyard, this thing that he made her, was equivalent to what she had given him and the things that she had done for him. And realizing that it would never be enough. And this is a poem that I've always, that has always struck a chord with me, and I figure with Mother's Day coming up, it also fits thematically. So anyways, this is The Lanyard by Billy Collins. The other day I was ricocheting slowly off the blue walls of this room, moving as if underwater from typewriter to piano, from bookshelf to an envelope lying on the floor, when I found myself in the L section of the dictionary, where my eyes fell upon the word lanyard. No cookie nibbled by a French novelist could send one into the past more suddenly. A past where I sat at a workbench, at a camp by a deep Adirondack lake, learning how to braid long, thin plastic strips into a lanyard, a gift for my mother. I had never seen anyone use a lanyard or wear one, if that's what you did with them. But that did not keep me from crossing strand over strand again and again until I had made a boxy, red and white lanyard for my mother. She gave me life and milk from her breasts, and I gave her a lanyard. She nursed me in many a sick room, lifted spoons of medicine to my lips, laid cold face cloths on my forehead, and then led me out into the airy light and taught me how to walk and swim. And I, in turn, presented her with a lanyard. Here are thousands of meals, she said. Here is clothing and a good education. And here is your lanyard, I replied, which I made with a little help from a counselor. Here is a breathing body and a beating heart, strong legs, bones, and teeth, and 2 clear eyes to read the world, she whispered. And here, I said, is the lanyard I made at camp. And here, I wish to say to her now, is a smaller gift, not the worn truth, not the worn truth that you could never repay your mother, but the rueful admission that when she took the 2-tone lanyard from my hand, I was as sure as a boy could be that this useless, worthless thing I wove out of Borden would be enough to make us even. Okay, the end. So that is The Lanyard by Billy Collins. Okay, so did anyone make a lanyard in childhood? Are we familiar with what this is? You made a lanyard, and you have a lanyard?
No, but I see the people in the hospital wear them on their thing. They have the lanyard with their clip-on name and all that. It's the only time I've ever seen them.
Yeah, I have never made a lanyard, but I certainly made many a thing for my mother, who is currently at home watching my 2 girls so that I can be here. Okay.